Mr. Lanto, you're talking crazy. See, that's why you get in trouble, because you like to talk and you think you know it all and you don't listen. I'm going to indicate to the assignment clerk that I want you here in person.
Well, I feel like I'd be in danger if I came there. I'd be in danger.
No, you won't be in any danger. I'll assign a policeman to watch over you.
That's the scariest thing.
When you watch over him when he comes.
Absolutely.
That is the scariest thing I could ever hear.
Mr. Lanto, can you hear me?
I can hear you.
He came out and went back in.
Okay.
Welcome back, guys. Today I've got a super intense court hearing for you today. This sovereign citizen in this one has absolutely lost his mind. He literally tells the court he's scared of the judge and too afraid to show up in person. Like, dude, you're facing charges, not a horror movie villain. These sovereign citizens just keep leveling up the crazy. Next thing you know, they'll say gravity's a government conspiracy too. The judge in this case is not having any of it. He shuts this guy down hard, and honestly, it's about time. Why should tax dollars fund courtrooms full of fake legal talk and made-up rights? Let me know in the comments if you think these folks should get jail time just for wasting everyone's time, and let's dive in.
Mr. Greco, it's been indicated to me that somebody wants a 30-day adjournment on Mr. Lanto's case for discovery. Is that right?
I wasn't, that's fine with me, Judge, if that's what the request is.
Well, quick objection. The request was, why don't we just drop this right now?
Okay, Mr. Lanto, you understand that you're the one requesting that you be given 30 days to get discovery. It's not the prosecutor.
Well, the first thing I want. Okay,
you want a trial today? You want a trial today?
Well, I mean, I'd even be willing to, sign a guilty plea today if the court can just produce the factual evidence of jurisdiction. It should be in my file somewhere. I was asking for the same thing up in the Clarkston courthouse, and they send me to the Oakland County Jail.
Mr. Lanto, I'm not going to produce anything. I don't have to. I'm the judge. And as far as I know, the prosecutor can only produce what he wants to produce to convict. So we're not doing that. Your attorney's asked for 30 days. Do you want the 30 days or do you want to go to trial today?
Well, let's see what the discovery evidence has to say. But first, if they could, very first thing out of there, they could send the factual evidence of jurisdiction. That would be great. It should be a one-page document. If the prosecutor filed it, fantastic.
Mr. Lanto, you're talking crazy. I would suggest that you listen to your attorney, okay? I'm going to adjourn this matter on his motion for 30 days.
Did you just say, can you
I'm send this to the assignment clerk, Mr. Lanto, you're not listening. See, that's why you get in trouble, because you like to talk and you think you know it all and you don't listen. I'm going to adjourn your case for 30 days. I'm going to send the matter down to the assignment clerk.
I don't know what level of delusion this guy's brain is operating on, because what do you mean, let's just dismiss the case? This dummy is acting like he's the one who went to law school and gets to decide what happens to him instead of the actual judge sitting right in front of him. It seriously blows my mind how these people operate when they're faced with any kind of authority. I'm honestly curious if they act like this in normal everyday life, or if it's just some kind of act that they pull when they're trying to wiggle out of trouble. What do you guys think so far? I think the judge is handling it the best way he can, but I want to know what you think. Let's get back to the case.
She'll send out a notice. Hopefully your attorney will have the discovery that he wants by then, and we can handle your case. Okay?
Well, have you kind of calmed down a little bit?
What did he say? No. You're all set.
It seems like you were getting angry. It seems like you were getting angry.
No, Mr. Lanto, can leave the meeting. We'll see you in 30 days or so. Clerk will
Well, and
send
I
you a
just
notice.
Well, I just want the record to show I've asked these same questions in several courts and nobody has said I'm talking crazy.
Oh, yeah.
That's the first time somebody said I've been anything but reasonable in a courtroom.
Huh. That's amazing.
Huh, right.
You're talking like you know all about the law, and it doesn't make any sense to me.
Well, then let me ask a few questions for clarification.
You don't need to ask any questions. We'll deal with it in 30 days, Mr. Lanto.
Wait, we can't ask simple logical questions today?
Ask your attorney when you see him.
Like I said, I'd be willing to sign the guilty plea and just, be done with this if I just see the factual evidence of jurisdiction, number one. And then
That's
number
what we're
two,
asking for discovery.
okay, and then the proof of jurisdiction is going to be in there? Is that, I'm asking a simple logical question. It's either yes or no, the proof is going to be in there or not.
The judge seems like he's trying to stay calm here and give this dude a fair shot. But man, this guy just keeps fumbling over and over like it's his full-time job. I honestly don't even know what his goal is at this point. He's not getting out of this, and it kind of feels like he's just here to waste everybody's time on purpose. What do you guys think? And let's get back to this mess.
It's very simple. It's very logical, actually.
Well, let's see.
Mr. Lanto, I think maybe you ought to come into court in person next time, and your attorney will be here in person, and we can talk about it. So when you get that letter,
Well,
can I put on there that he's in person? I'm going to indicate to the assignment clerk that I want you here in person. You know where the courthouse is?
well, I feel like I'd be in danger if I came there. I'd be in danger.
No, you won't be in any danger. I'll assign a policeman to watch over you.
That's the
Chris,
scariest
would
thing
you
I
watch
could
over
hear.
him when he comes?
Absolutely.
That is the scariest thing I could ever hear. And that's coming from a very reasonable person.
Okay, we'll see you in person in about 30 days, whatever date the assignment clerk gives you. And you come into court and we'll take care of business, okay?
So what does it mean to take care of business and I got to come in person and you're going to assign a police officer to me? And then you said I'm talking crazy.
No, you got it
Did I
reversed.
just recall what was said on the record? Did I just recall that correctly?
You said no, you said it in reverse. I said first that you're talking some crazy talk. Then I said I'm going to adjourn it for 30 days. And then I said, because you're worried about it, that I'd have an officer watch over you while you're in court. We'll see you in 30 days.
I really think this guy deserved a contempt charge after that little performance. Like, you can't just walk into a courtroom, act like it's open mic night, and expect the judge to be cool with it. Maybe he'll get that contempt charge in 30 days when he has to come back, if he's not too scared of the judge to show up again. And honestly, why was his attorney even there? The sovereign citizen dude didn't want help, didn't listen, and basically treated his lawyer like a random bystander. He probably thinks watching 2 hours of YouTube videos gave him the same knowledge as a person who went through years of law school and passed the bar. Spoiler alert, it didn't. If he had just let the attorney talk and kept quiet, he might have had a chance at some damage control, but instead he chose to argue with the one person who literally gets to decide if he walks out or gets booked. Like, what kind of logic is that? What did you guys think about this court hearing? Drop your thoughts down in the comments. I want to hear what side you're on this one. If you enjoy watching stuff like this, make sure to like and subscribe for more. I post every single day so you don't miss out. Seriously, thank you so much for watching and take care.